Hey, welcome on Venus. It's day 42. And it's time to increase my production of potatoes again. Yep. I need to do a lot of things, really. But one thing at a time, right? Now, while I'm here, let me take out at least a little bit of air, I think. I think we can get it a little bit further. There we go. Now I need to fix those solar panels. I also need...
Oxygen critical.
Oh yeah, I have very little oxygen. I forgot about
Air
that.
tank low.
Let's go. There. Now, I need another grow light, which means I'm going to go and get some extra gold, just to make the electrum. I think that's the only thing that I'm missing. Put you there too. I'm not going to return to air there just yet. It shouldn't have any trouble. Just need more oxygen. And I need to cool you down, but you're cold, so let's start with you. Yeah, how cold are you? 18, that's worse than I would like, but that's fine. Another solar panel would be also nice, but I don't think I have the resources for that. How's the drill? Good. I am going to fill you up a little bit more though. Oh, how did you get up to 18? Oh, right, it was all connected there. That went away a bit faster than I expected. Just a little bit more. Yep, that should make for a nice drilling. How's the temperature? Finally. Good. Get the oxygen out. The oxygen tank is not completely cooled yet. Oh, why do you have 17.7 degrees? Alright, it's this thing again. I need to use longer pipes. Alright, that's the only problem. I think so. It would also be nice to have a pump here. So I am leaving a bit of oxygen in there. But it shouldn't be a problem, really. 16.7? That's good. Let's start pumping. I need to do this quick. House power, 6%. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I will refill when I get the chance. Let's turn all of you off. House power, 760. Yeah, perfectly fine for now. So I need to repair the panels, and I need to repair the wires. It's so slow. The pressure is just too low. That's the problem with having the oxygen tank. It's very big. If I adjust the pipe, it would be done in a jiffy. Even this is taking quite a bit of time. Oh, and I am running out of filters too. So that should also be dealt with. Come on, come on, come on. Need more oxygen. Taking way too long. Can't really afford to waste all the time. Oh. There's nothing else I can do, I think. Let me check the communications. Planetary produce trader. Planetary produce. I think that's food. I don't care about food. Yeah, food trader. No seeds there.
Air tank critical.
Could sell them some potatoes. Do you buy
Jetpack critical.
baked potato? Yeah, 4 megapascals is still too little. Come on, pump faster. Power.
Hydration critical.
Oh, I don't know if it's going down because half of my solar panels are inoperative. But the oxygen production seems to have improved quite a bit. That's nice to see. I think I'm already producing more than I'm consuming just for breeding, which is good. And this air tank is empty anyway, so let's go. Hope that's going to be enough. Now. So I want at least gold, and I would like a lot of iron too. Silver shouldn't really be necessary. Yeah. Copper will also be nice. Yeah. Pneumatic drill is just so much nicer. Of course, we are on Venus. So let's do what I can not to get smashed. First gets a lot more difficult when the mining speed is so high. The main trick to it is not to aim too long in the same distance, really. And not get caught in dust gusts like this. But in the end you will get hurt, that just happens. Here I need this iron. This is especially dangerous. I think that there's just something weird that happens when there's a wall next to you. Careful. I also had a problem when welding the frames or mining near the frames. Just have to be extra careful when there's something nearby like this. I haven't done a few tests. I have died a lot on Venus, of course. But most of that is just trying to somehow survive. And yes, you can get smashed even like this. There can be a gust of wind that throws you out up in the air, which on its own wouldn't be a big problem. However, since you created a vacuum, you will probably get smashed quite hard back down.
Air tank critical.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oxygen low. Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical. Cognition low.
Can I breathe this for just a little longer? No, I know, it's not ideal.
Temperature high.
Burning. Burning is better than dying,
Air tank critical.
at least for a little bit.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Yeah.
Pressure critical.
Oh yeah, but I don't have anything to... Oh.
Cognition low. Temperature critical.
That's not ideal at all.
Temperature critical. Air tank critical. Temperature high.
There. Let's go.
Oxygen critical.
So I definitely did a lot of damage to my lungs.
Critical.
Oh. That was bad. But maybe I actually made it out with very little damage, which does surprise me a little bit. I thought it would be very bad. But I don't even have the warning. So that's very good. Now, everything here should be fine to just throw in some... what do I want to do? Right. Silver. Not you. There. This is degassed, so that should be entirely fine. And here I'm going to throw in the gold. And that's everything. That's my electrum. I'm going to merge it with this one too, right away. Yeah. So breathing the air like this, not something you want to do if you have a choice. But I think it did save my life there. Eh. No, 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 no. Damn it. Now I have a warm canister of air. That's not what I wanted, but okay. How's the power? Very low, so I'm not going to be able to do any cooling right now. What I can do though is just get the potatoes planted again. Very little air. Yeah, I know. There. Oh no, I don't want to turn you off. There. Great. Now, for the grow lights, I'm going to put it as far away as I can. This should still work perfectly fine. And I'm still going to be expanding this. Not a problem. There. So now this one should be fine when I get to actually dealing with it. Now I should have recharged my battery. It's not a problem. There, now. The oxygen is low, but it shouldn't be hurting me. Can I get some seeds from here? Yes, there are seeds. Yeah, so a big problem with those potatoes. They're just so big. When you have them like this, where there's just so many of them in right next to each other, it's really hard to see anything. I think I can save the seeds. Right. Okay. Seeding there. I'm going to bake a potato. Another seed. Good. Yeah. So fortunately, the suit is really good at pulling things down.
Health low.
I'm surprised that actually worked. Now, another reason why you don't want to plant these so close together in the long run is that it also gets a bit hard to make sure that when you're breeding the plants that you actually have an idea of what you're doing. Oh, you're finished. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're done. Good. Yeah, so I think that this officially means that just for volatiles, I should have more than enough in production. If I had ferns, I would already plant those, because oxygen should already be the bottleneck. Yeah, but it's funny how scarce the first bits of volatiles are when you only have the source from cobalt, which is very rare. Now, volatiles are not really a problem anymore, I think. There. And that's the battery. It's not a problem though. I want to
Oxygen
take some more
critical.
air out of here. Need to watch the life support battery. So there is enough oxygen mostly. No, I can't take the air because I already did that. So first I need to bring some more back. Yeah, things are looking good, I think. Okay. Yeah. This. There. Much better. No power. It's fine. Why is there so much consumption? How can I be draining kilowatt? That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense to me. No sea trader, fine. I want to capture the oxygen, even though there's just very little. Yeah, we just do that, right? Although I need to make sure that I don't have pollutant condensing. Wouldn't be too bad, but it's not ideal. I can help it. I want to avoid it. This is already completely empty again, of course. Yeah. Can I make another solar panel? I don't think I can. I will make glass. No, I do have glass. Good. Let me take one more. And I'll need copper. There. So the temperature did drop down too low, but that's fine. Yep. Yep. Now I'm not going to worry about such low amounts of air. You know, like, yes, this is cooler than the air I would get from Venus itself. And yes, that's not how it's supposed to work. Honey. Okay. You are empty. Very nice. You are empty too, really. Should be safe. Very safe. There we go. So this way is a bit risky, of course, but it's very fast. If I added a bit of storage in here, it would be much safer. It wouldn't really hurt that much. How much oxygen do I have? Not a lot. Okay. All of you are close, that's good. I need to keep cooling you down. There is a lot of carbon dioxide in here, which I want to bring back into the greenhouse. You are cold, that's nice. I'm still draining a lot of power. Oh, yeah, that's you. Yeah, you know what? Since I'm already doing that, let me throw all the gold inside too. Even just for the degassing. Should still work. Right. Processing, processing. Stop you. There. So now this is completely degassed. We'll pump you all out. Oh, and that's the end of day 42. That went well. So, thanks for watching. That's everything for now. Bye.